Hello viewers, welcome back to my English class. Now in today's class, I am taking up past perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous is the tense which is very useful in our day-to-day life. But past perfect continuous is not used in that much frequency in our day-to-day life. But anyway, we should learn this also in the sequence of tenses. We should learn this past perfect continuous. It may not be frequently used in our day-to-day life, but it is better to have some idea on this past perfect continuous. So past perfect continuous, before taking this past perfect continuous, we should recall present perfect continuous. Subject have been or has been plus present participle form of verb plus object. So in present perfect continuous, have been or has been present participle. In past perfect continuous, had been plus present participle. So that is the difference and similarity. So subject plus had plus been or simply had been. In present perfect continuous, have or has plus been or have been or has been. In past perfect continuous, had been. That is the difference. The rest is the same. Present participle form of verb, that is V4 plus object. Some of the students may have doubt. This is past perfect continuous. How can you use present participle form of verb? So don't worry about that. That is the right form. This auxiliary decides the tense. Always auxiliaries are helping verbs decide the tense. Here had or had been. So this part decides the tense of the sentence. So subject plus had been plus present participle form of verb, that is ing form or V4 plus object. And with all the subjects we had to use only had been, that is I, we, you, they, noun in plural, he, she, it, and of course noun in singular. All the subjects and all the numbers we have to use had been plus writing, singing, eating. See, I, we, you, they, all the persons and numbers we have to use had been and take different verbs. Writing, singing, eating. So subject, all these are the subjects. Had been plus present participle form of verb. Writing, singing, eating. So practice this. Look here. I had been writing. We had been singing. You had been eating. They had been writing. So any verb you can use. So noun in plural. Some children had been eating. Some children had been singing. He had been writing. She had been singing. It had been eating. So practice all these examples. And I will give some more examples. But remember the structure: subject plus had been plus present participle form of verb plus object. I will give some more examples. I had been waiting for you. We had been singing a song. They had been playing a match. She had been walking. Vamsi had been reading the newspaper. So different examples by using different verbs. But observe the structure. Subject I, had been plus present participle form, waiting for you. Subject we, had been present participle singing a song. So waiting, singing, playing, walking, reading, and of course in all the sentences we have to use had been like this. So had been plus present participle. This is past perfect continuous. So this is affirmative form. So next we have to take the interrogative form and negative form. Of course, these interrogative form and negative forms are very rarely used, but you can learn this as a point. This may not be much important for our day-to-day language. Many people don't use it in their day-to-day life, but you can learn this as a grammar point. Because see, I had been waiting for you. If we make it a question, had must be placed here. Had I been waiting for you? So we had been singing a song. So had must be placed here. Had we been singing a song? The people mostly don't ask questions like that. But anyway, you can take that as a point. Now, the interrogative form and negative form of past perfect continuous. So remember the structure. Subject plus had been plus present participle form of verb plus object. And how to make it a question, that is interrogative sentence. It is very easy. Simply had must be placed here. So the structure, interrogative sentence. First yes no questions. So for that, had must be placed before the subject. Had plus subject plus been plus present participle form. Present participle form plus object. So that is the structure of interrogative form of past perfect continuous. Had plus subject plus been plus present participle form of verb. We'll take example later. This is the first question, first type of question, that is yes no question. Second type of question, that is question beginning with interrogative, question beginning with interrogative word, that is WH word plus same pattern. Had plus subject may be there and may not be there depending upon the WH word what we use. Subject plus been plus present participle form plus object. So object also may be there and may not be there. So this is the interrogative form beginning with WH word. Next negative form. So negative form is very easy. Subject plus had not. Had not plus been plus present participle plus object. So subject have plus had not plus been plus present participle form of verb. That is the negative form. I'll take one example. She had been singing songs. That is affirmative sentence. She had been singing songs. So first type of question, yes no question. Had she been singing songs? Question mark. Had she been singing songs? So had been singing present participle form. So should not make any mistake in the usage of structure. So had she been singing songs? Next, what had she been singing? What had she been singing? She had been singing songs. This is a second type of question. Of course, next negative sentence. She had not been singing songs. She had not been singing songs. So this is negative sentence. So this is affirmative form and interrogative form, two types, and negative form So all these are the different forms. We'll take two more examples now. Look here. She had been preparing a delicious dish. This is past perfect continuous. Subject had been present participle form. Of course, object is there. So she had been preparing. So first interrogative form. Yes, no questions. I explain it. So place the had here. Had she been preparing a delicious dish? Had she been preparing a delicious dish? Had she been preparing? So you must make the structure thorough within yours also. Then only you will be able to use this sort of sentences. Had she been preparing a delicious dish? Had she been preparing? That is the right format. Answer yes, no. That is yes, no question. This is first type. Next. What had she been preparing? What had she been preparing? Then we get the answer. She had been preparing a delicious dish. Complete answer we should give for this WH question or question beginning with interrogative word. Next, negative sentence, it is simple. She had not been preparing a delicious dish. Full stop. So she had not been preparing a delicious dish. So these are the three forms. First yes no question, next to a WH question, next negative form. So take the next example. They had been making phone calls. So first one, had they been making phone calls? Had they been making phone calls? So had beginning with been making, and here is the subject. Had they been making phone calls? Yes or no? So next, what had they been making? They had been making phone calls. It will be the answer. So this is second type of question. Next, negative form. They had not been making phone calls. They had not been making phone calls. That is negative form. So these are all the different forms, different structures of past perfect continuous. We will take the usage in the next video presentation. Thank you for watching.